Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I made it 50. Woo! Half a century, baby. In a minute, I'm gonna be able to get the senior citizen account at discount at IHOP and every place else, niggas. Yes. Yes, I did it. I did it. I did it. Joke, no joke. You already know, man. I'm here. Let's get it started. They coming in the building. Got some good news. You know what I'm saying? Start this off saying rest in peace to Andrew Brown Jr. From when I made this video, which was years ago, but it was dedicated to a friend of mine that got killed in Eden War by the cops. And these cops are still killing us, man. Don't run, man. One love. Choke, no joke. Let's get it started.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Choke No Joke. Choke. This next track is crazy right here. Tune in, let's get it.
Don't run, I'm the police.
Hello.
Don't run, I'm the police. Don't run, I'm the police. Run, get caught and lose about 4 teeth. Taking a risk when breeze pass free. Billy club to the knees. Order don't get on play. The Super Patrol with AK-47s, Mac 11s. Remember this dirty D-Tech they call Reverend? And like the arrest, but send dealers to heaven. If he saw that you brandished a weapon, he's not asking no questions. He just letting and he just wetting. And not anything in his direction. Young boy Kev knew about Reverend. Learned about him in the street lessons. Out the door, he come stepping. Look up, his officer Reverend. To the staircase, he just jetting. To the lobby, and he flatting. Hit the corners down to the coroner. A lady with a shotgun car jumped right over her. Man like a trap star, here come patrol car. I'm revving in the unmarked car. Start dumping on Kev, he jumped behind the car. Pulled out before he hit the ground and fired back or flew to a cap. The rev spins out in the wall, he smacked. And while the po-po was on attack, he took his back off the act. Made tracks and got 3 blocks away. That's when the bullets sprayed. 8 shots at him, he licked back and trade. Licking that thing until it was insane. He said, okay, I'll give up. Threw his hands up, all the cops rushed up and cuffed him, some snuff, then come the tough one. D-Tech Rev, do you know me? Kev said you're the Reverend.
Yeah, are you ready for heaven?
Kev still cuffed hands behind his back. He kicked him in his nuts, in his face, and his back. Kicked him again in the chest, he fell on his back. Said real niggas don't die, so I'll be back. And I'ma haunt your ass until I come back. You shot at me, so I shot back. Fuck if you're the police. The boys in blue, they the army. Stop protecting, stop attacking.
Choke, no joke. You already know. Rest in peace, Rabat. Rest in peace, Andrew Brown Jr. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, everybody that's been taken out by the law. And thanks for everybody that's been all these happy birthday wishes. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. All right. I appreciate y'all. I think I'm going to go get me a bottle or something. I ain't want to come up on here and be drunk. I might say something real crazy. But I might go sip on me a little something. after this. All these champagne bottles up there, you know, y'all got me wanting to go get a drinky drink. All right. Shout out to all the Tauruses in the building. Gemini's, y'all up next. You know, happy birthday to my mom's. My mom's birthday was yesterday. So, you know, me and my mom's celebrate our birthdays back to back. And shout out to my uncle Spider. It's his birthday too. Shout out to Malcolm X. It's his birthday. Um, it's a lot of people birthdays today, man. You know. But shout out to everybody that gave me birthday donations. Your birthday donations is gonna give me a nice bottle or two. That's it. I will make sure I spend it right and get nice. Since y'all can't sit down and give me a drink and birthday donations today, I'm gonna get a bottle and I'm gonna give them nice. I'll probably make a video, but I ain't gonna go live. Man, can't believe it. 50 years on this earth, man. With all the stuff that I saw in my life. All, you know, from growing up in the Bronx, like, let me give y'all a quick little journey. My first jobs was paper routes. It was the thing called penny savers, where these people would pick us up and take us out to the suburbs and used to take these circulars with different, now you get in your mails or like a whole bunch of circulars put together. Some got coupons in them and stuff. That's what we used to get picked up. Good looking Bigger BX. What you call it? They would pick us up and take us to the suburbs, and we would have to go and put these circulars on every door or every house. And this was like back in the day. So, man, we used to get chased by dogs all the time, man. But that was penny savers. I did that. I packed bags in Pathmark over in Co-op City. Right now, y'all know it is Bay Plaza, but before Bay Plaza was built, they had a Pathmark on the other side of what was that? Co-op City Boulevard. And we used to go there, walk from Edenwald, go all the way over there past Hafen Pool in the Valley, and go to Pathmark and pack bags. I was packing bags for years, but I don't even think I was even 10 yet. But we would make good money. We make sometimes $100 a day packing bags, you know, as little kids. And then, you know, we'll go through Hafen Pool and steal their sneakers, go in the locker room, check all the lockers. Somebody left their lock over and we stealing their goods. Shout out to the Valley. We used to have drama with them niggas over that. I remember one time niggas robbed them for some sneakers. Them niggas chased us all the way to Edenwald. Time they got to Edenwald and seen where they ran into, it was like the Warriors. They ran all the way to our building. We got to the building. We just stopped, and all the people was in front of the building. We just rushed their ass. Oh my God, man. And this is all before teenage years. Scalzies and tag and run, catch, and kiss and things like that with the girls. Then we started getting a little older. You know, thanks for all the birthday wishes. I seen my first person get killed in front of me. I was 13 years old. I made the front page of the paper. And that right there changed my life as a kid. I wasn't a kid no more after that. You know, carrying a coffin at 13 and was something that I don't wish on no kid. No kid. Especially seeing your friend die in front of you. You know, it wasn't as traumatizing as most people thought it would have been. I definitely had to go see a psychiatrist or a therapist when it first happened. They were showing me these damn ink blots. What does this look like? It looks like ink smeared on the goddamn paper. Like, you want me to make up some image in my head or what I think this is? No, it's ink blots that y'all did like this and smeared it. And whatever everybody thinks it looked like, that's what y'all want it to look like. Man, I think I had to do that for about 3 weeks. Good looking. I'm a god. I am a god. I appreciate the donation. Um, yes, I had to do that for, I don't know if it was a couple of months or what you call it, probation. I was on probation at the age 13. And at the time, my mother was getting high, so it ain't like she was going to 161st with me and stuff. 13, seeing the murder, carrying the coffin, and on probation, and seeing a therapist. And I'm going to do all this by myself. I'm going to my probation officer by myself. I'm going to these doctor shits by myself. Um, and I don't blame my mother for it because she wasn't, she was, addicted. So she wasn't in her right mind. But after that, man, my projects were so wild. Seeing people get killed was kind of normal after a few years. Going to school, stepping over blood, a body, going to the store, stepping over bodies, like seeing niggas get wasted, like Eden Wall to me is like walking through a cemetery. When I walk through there, all I can picture is, all right, this nigga got killed here. He got killed here. He got killed. It's some spots in Eden Wall where some of us will still walk around where some of our friends got murdered at. Like, we still, to this day, after decades, won't walk over the space where the body lay. I don't know if it's respect. I don't know if it's superstition. It's like splitting the tree, you know. And I think about it. I've seen a lot of friends that I grew up with. A lot of them got murdered before the age of 20. Before the age of 20. Before the age of 20, I was in so many goddamn shootouts and project wars and diving over counters and dodging bullets and like by 20, it was like I felt like I just got out the damn military. Military probably was a lot safer. But having wars with other projects, other neighborhoods, I'm grateful to God that, none of my friends got killed, nobody on our side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm by 25, more murders, more shootings, more jail. Going through jail it was a whole experience. C-73, C-76, HDM, C-95. There's all the buildings I've been on, Rikers Island. And I remember the day we got arrested, I had a fresh pair of sneakers on. And I had all these stories and stories about Rikers Island. And it was like, our bail was high. I just copped out right there. I knew I was guilty. There was no need to try to go and fight it and all this other stuff. So I was going straight to Rikers Island from Central Booking, and all I was thinking is, God damn, I got on a fresh pair of new sneakers. But went through there and I walked out of there with them on. Niggas did try, but it's all on how you carry yourself in jail. The fights for the telephone. All the things that I went through make me the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying? And I went through a lot of scary things. You know, I remember a time and I was getting money in Baltimore, and my man did something to he violated these dudes. Sir Shy, good looking, and my loyalty was him, but what he did was wrong, and uh, I was around them, and something happened, and them niggas tried to murk me. I'll never forget that. It was just like the same scene from the movie Heat, where the dude blew the robbery because he shot one of the cops when they went to go kill him. All I remember is being niggas acting like everything was cool. The niggas jumped me. Then the nigga had me on the floor and was getting ready to kill me. Had the gun right to my head. And somebody came walking by and said, hold on, somebody coming. And when he nigga turned his head, I just rolled over. And the time the nigga looked up, I was gone. And then they soon turned back, they tried to chase me, I was gone. And then I met up with them, and it was a different situation when I got away and got to meet with them a different time. But, a lot of shit when I sit here and I think about, all the things that I've been through in life. And I don't talk about my street life because it ain't nothing to glamorize, but I'm talking about little things here and there because I made it to this point in my life to see another birthday. I'm happy about it. I'm happy where I'm at in my life. Is my life perfect? No. There's people that I wish was in my life that's not in my life, but I've come to learn to live with situations as is, and I learned to leave things in God's hands. Because when you leave things in God's hands, a little bit less stressful. When you start worrying and worrying and worrying and trying to figure it out and trying to fix it and this, that, and other, at some point you just got to just let things go. And if the universe brings it to you, it brings it to you. But you'll have more peace instead of trying to fight a situation than letting the situation come to you. And that's just what I learned from experience. Um, getting locked up is the thing that made me know not to do anything illegal. Some niggas or some people, you get locked up and you say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it better." So I ain't gonna go again. And some of us, you get that experience, and it's enough for you to say, "Yo, you know what? I don't never want to live like that again." When you're a person that owns up to your responsibility, don't have a problem working for a living, you're not no bum. You got ambition, and you got some form of education. Jail is not for you. Jail is for people that don't want to own responsibility. That's why they will go to trial knowing that they're guilty, and because they don't want to own responsibility. People that gamble, same thing. A person that think they know they're guilty and they know that they didn't get caught dead to right, so it's a possibility that they could beat it if they do this, that, and the third. That's gambling. um, people that don't want to have the responsibility of a home over their head, bills, and the responsibility of the family and their kids calling on to. These are the people that constantly take chances because most of them live better in jail. They don't have the only thing they got to worry about is getting on that phone begging for money and visits. They don't want the responsibility of raising their goddamn kid. They let their grandparents or their mothers raise their kids. You know, so for a person like me being in jail, jail is slavery to me. It's modern day slavery. I don't know how dudes sit here. I see dudes brag on the internet telling jail stories like they was in Club Med or something. For me, jail is slavery. You can't wash when you want to. You can't eat when you want to. You can't go to work when you want to. You can't go to recreation when you want to. You can't go to get the proper medical attention you need when you want to. You can't go and visit anybody in your family when you want to. And the jobs in jail ain't probably 1% of what you would get paid out here as a janitor. I think I worked in the kitchen. I think when I worked in the I worked in the kitchen and I was what do they call it? House gang. The person that clean up the house, because I would do that just so my parents, I wouldn't have to ask somebody to send me money, right? Even when I was in jail for child support, I worked in the jail, but you only making like in the kitchen. I think I was making like maybe 25 cents an hour, and I think house game maybe was like maybe like 10 cents an hour, and I think suicide was probably the thing that you made the most. And that probably was double those numbers. But can you imagine working for 25 cents an hour, cleaning up or sweeping, mopping a whole chair or whole just for 25 cents an hour, 15 cents an hour, and on top of it, you in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've done this. So for me to be out here and to, people look at me in the industry, say, "Oh, Joe, you want to get back in the industry?" I don't want to get back in. I don't. Y'all, what y'all get confused is there's not too many people I can't call on my phone, or I can't go sit in their office and have a meeting. I choose not to be a part of what these people got going on. Like I can fill out an application and get a job probably almost anywhere. I'm damn near overqualified for a lot of jobs. I don't choose to want to be a part of that anymore. It's not. It's not what y'all think it is. I know what it is. It's not what y'all think it is. And I learned that coming in because by the age 25, I was done with the streets. I figured out, yo, this is not it. I'm seeing my friends go back to jail. I'm seeing more people getting killed. Like it's just like the streets is like this. It's a circle, right? Let's say there's a big circle like this, and it's like the circle just keep closing. And every time you touch a nigga, he dead or he in jail. Closing, touch you, you dead, you in jail. Close until you in the circle, you looking around like this, or you back to back with somebody, and it's like, yo, what are we gonna do? We gonna stay in the circle and go to jail or get killed too? No, you step out the circle and you go about your life. Only way the circle's gonna hurt you if you stay in it. So, like I said, by like even 25, I was in relationships. Even like with relationships, Mark, good looking. Thanks for the cash app, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes as well, man. Um, Relationships. I recommend anybody that's young. If you 25 and under, and you got out of college, I wouldn't recommend that you jump into marriage before 25. You got to live a little. Because if you marry somebody in your 20, 21, 22, even if y'all together for 40 years, 20 years, there's going to be a lot of effing around in that relationship. What I learned is life has too many personalities. You know, your wife, you might get married and your might love everything about you, but it just might be something that she love about this other nigga. And you can treat her like Cinderella. Same thing on the other end. Women, you can have you know, men, you can have a woman that's, you know, the Oprah and do everything in the world for you. But this nigga will go mess around with Broomhilda just because Broomhilda got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Or this chick, your lady might go and mess with this dude because this nigga's chiseled all up. And you know, your body ain't like that. But she love you, she gonna stay with you. She not leaving you for nothing. But she gonna fantasize and if opportunity gives it, she's gonna mess with that energy because it is what it is. There's too many personalities in the world for most relationships to go on without either person even entertaining somebody else. Down to oh, it was just a kiss. It didn't mean nothing. You know, I heard girls say, "Oh, I just gave him head. He didn't get nothing. So head don't count. You didn't cheat." Or the most famous one is the women that's bisexual that could sleep with their girlfriends and say that's not cheating because they're a woman. That one is the ultimate double standard. Oh, that's not cheating because she can't penetrate me. Yeah, okay. All right. So if that's the case, it ain't cheating if a girl just gives me head. And I didn't penetrate her, you know, so I could kiss her. It don't mean nothing because it's just a kiss, you know, right? So male and female, if you're young, I advise you to live a little, experience different things before you just come right out of college or high school and be all in love and want to get married. And, you know, it works for some people. Some personalities just are meant to be together for a lifetime. You know, I'm just saying, explore your options, live a little, and then settle down. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I've been around some slick ass women, some very slick women. You know, and especially when you're dealing with a woman that's in the entertainment business. You know, she a lot of them and fellas too get in positions with with people of power that want to sleep with them, and your lady will still be a fan and a groupie of some of these people and guys, vice versa. And you will be thinking it's all good or it's all business, and find out that your lady is sleeping around with people that she introduced you to. Oh, this is so and so. I work with him, and you shaking this nigga hand, and he banging her. I've seen that shit in the industry so many times. You know, I ain't gonna even say no niggas' names, and I can't even say no labels. But there's a few artists that I had to check when I had celebrity chicks. But then I learned, oh, it's her. You know what I'm saying? But then I got to the point in where I dated rich celebrities. I ain't gonna say what they do. And they straightforward with it. Yo, check it out. Nigga, you got that bomb ass D, you know, but this nigga over here is super rich, you know, and the Goose Show, good looking. Thanks for the birthday gift. Um, be like, yo, they be like, yo, you know, you got that bomb ass D, you know. So, but this nigga over here, he got millions. Whenever I call on this nigga, if I need 20, 30,000, he just drop it. You got a problem with that? Can you just keep banging me out while I got these other rich niggas? Oh, hell yeah. Because I'm not giving you 20, 30 grand when you ask for it. If these trick ass niggas want to do it, fine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm laying right here banging you out. This is what you want. And then you got them for their bread. But then when I realized that the men that they talking about, now that I know the industry, these niggas don't they use her for eye candy, arm trophy. Them niggas is chasing these niggas. Yeah. Yeah. What they call them, beards? Oh, it's a lot of badass women in Hollywood, baby. That like I tell you, these niggas can have a Maybach and I'll pull them on a skateboard. I'll come right down the street like this. They'll jump right out the Maybach with this nigga and see me and be like, hold on, baby, you want to get on the back of the skateboard? It ain't that much room for both of us, but I can meet you later. These niggas be going super hard, and they don't know that I don't need the camera on pink horsepower, nigga. I am the horse. All right? In more ways than one. Believe that. You won't catch me needing no pills and horsepower, and that shit is embarrassing when nigga talking about, yo, we sold out those parts. Word? Is y'all many of that many of y'all niggas that can't get it up? Y'all weak dick ass niggas. I'm gonna start watching the niggas is buying it. So all they little side chicks, I'm be like, oh, you need that nigga over there with the Viagra? Nigga over there with the horsepower? Come here, so let me holler at you. Let me show you how this work with just water. All right? All right? You ain't gotta sit around and wait for this nigga to make a potion. Just come right here. Just kiss me right here. That's all you gotta do, baby. You ain't got to wait for a nigga with no pills and horsepower. And that ain't hit yet. Come on, nigga. She's sitting there playing with herself, trying to get herself together, waiting for y'all niggas to take this powder and pills and potion. Y'all niggas just need to learn eat good, and have some goddamn mental control. Niggas out here taking all this shit, don't even know what kind of side effects it got. Niggas like tearing up their livers or their kidneys just for a hard on. That's a damn shame. Niggas can't keep it up. Better ask about me. Yeah, but you know, so like if I could go back and change it, I'm telling you, man, I would have never messed with the streets. I would have got me a scholarship. I would have played ball, basketball. I would have went to art design school. I would have never wasted time in the streets. That shit was a waste of time when I look back at it. So many times we took a risk of getting our life taken or going to jail for the rest of our life. Like that, it was the dumb. Like when you get mature and you look at it, like not only did you take chances, but you was part of the destruction of your community. Like this is why is nobody could get me to do anything illegal. As soon as nigga talk is something illegal, I'm getting away from you. It is more money legit than it is selling drugs. I'm telling you. I don't care if you goddamn Pablo Escobar. At the end of the day, you're going to take L's. You're going to take L's. You're going to take L's. Happy birthday, Kimberly. So, and you can't keep it, then the government can come and take it. And then you spend all these years to accumulate all this stuff to go to jail, get killed, or get it all taken from you. Go get a goddamn job. Go to school. You got a better shot making it pro in a sport than the retiring from drug dealing. Trust me. You don't want it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's a lot of ups and downs, putting your family through trauma, going to them visits. Don't do it, man. I'll tell you, man, I wish I figured that out before 25. And 25 is still a young age to figure out that the streets is bullshit. But I wish I would have figured that out about 18. Because if I'd have did it at 18, I'd have had 6 years in college and came home from college while some of my friends were still in jail and still didn't even come home yet. And that's what you figure out when you in the streets and you young. And when you about 15, 16, 17, and you're in the streets and you look up and you still doing it at 25, 30, you done seen people go to college and come home, get their masters, their doctorates, and you still in the street. You done been to jail about 2, 3 times. You done been shot. You know, you've been robbed a few times. You done bought fake work a few times. And this person just went, shh, and you're looking at your life looking like a bad stock, looking like bad stock going up and down. You know, while somebody else stock looking like it's just going up, going up, going up through life. So I just want to say, man, when we young and we talk to older people, they seem corny. They seem scared. Like they like the older gangsters is telling you, yo, jail is whack, or don't be out here, and you looking at them like, oh man, you got soft. Nah, we didn't get soft. it's just you value life more. See, for me, it went through a stage where I would die for my niggas in the streets. Then I got to the stage where I wouldn't die for my niggas in the streets because I realized my niggas in the streets wouldn't die for me. And some of them would even kill me. So why am I putting my life in on the line for them, good, bad, and indifferent, when these are the same niggas that will rob and kill me? So I learned that by 25 to 35, you know, it was all about, I'm gonna say 25. No, I'm gonna say from even 20 to about 40. It was, don't put myself in any position again, because I was locked up when my daughter mother was pregnant. So when I got out, I vowed that I would never let my daughter come see me on a visit, even though when she came on a visit, she was in the belly. I would never let that happen again. And I wouldn't even let my girl come back on a visit while she was pregnant no more after the first time. But she might have came twice. Um, but my point is, from 20 to 40, it was, oh, I gotta be here for my kids. I can't take chances, and to the point where I can't be here for them. So it was a slow transition out of the streets and then going corporate to raise them. And so from 20 to 40, it was about maturing, because I got a kid now, and now I can't be doing this. I can't do that. I just can't easily just go pop a nigga if I want, because I can't go to jail, this, that, and other. So from 20 to 40 is raising the kids, and everything is about the kids, is, because of the finances, paying child support after you break up with your girl, and all this other stuff, and all the drama I done went through with that. But it was from there to there, raising your kids and being a good role model for the family and making your mom proud of you, making your parents proud of you. 20 to 40. From 40 to 50, it was for me start planning for retirement. So what am I going to do at 55? What I'm going to do at 65? So I start planning my life in my 40s for my future. You know what I'm saying? And I suggest you do that in your teens to your 20s and 30s. And then from your 20s and 30s, project your 40s and 50s. You know what I'm saying? Just learning, just telling you from experience. And just know this, for all y'all that's chasing the $1 million dream, the average person becomes a millionaire at the age 50. So if you 20, 30, 40, and you busting your ass trying to, the average person becomes a millionaire at the age 50. And experience probably got a lot to do with that too. So if you didn't inherit money, or what do you call it, were born into money, know you got time. Know you got time. Know that you got time. The average person, this, you can look this up, becomes a millionaire at 50. So if you're not even 50 yet, and you're in your 30s and you worry, you got plenty of time. And think, and you make millions in your 50s, that's great money for your 60s and 70s, because you don't want to do nothing at those age. But play golf. Well, I'm playing golf now, but play golf, or women, you might have some type of activity or pick up a new craft, some type of creative thing, and who knows? You know what I'm saying? But my 40s was for me to now live for me and my future. My kids is gone, they left the nest. And some of y'all kids may still be in the nest. Some of y'all at 50 just had a baby for the first time, you know, or 40 something. So you can project like I did because I did it to where, you know, I knew that at a certain point my kids was going to be grown. Now, at this age, it's all about me. Moms are straight, kids are straight, they take care of their own. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't have the all the responsibility that I had once of a young man and a family man. You know what I'm saying? Now I can do me. So now I don't worry about uh raising kids and things like that because I don't have that responsibility anymore. So now I live for me. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's lived her life. You know what I'm saying? You know, my kids is living their life. Now I'm living my life and I'm doing it for me. And I'm not letting a woman control my life from this age, from 50 to 55. I'm on my hustle. I'm not settling down again. I done tried this over and over and over. And women just do not understand this industry, or they think, oh, because you hanging with this celebrity, that you got to be banging them. Like, I don't want no drama. I just want a woman that wants to have fun and travel. That's it. These years, these next 5 years is for me to hustle my ass off because I'm not getting young. And if you get in the way of that, you cut off. As soon as you get in the way, cut off. I don't want no drama. I don't want nobody tell me where I can go, where I can't go. No, 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 no. These years is for me. Me, me, me. I get to be selfish again, like when I was a teenager and didn't have kids and didn't have responsibility. Right now, this is about me. So if a nigga fuck with me, I can blow a nigga head off and walk right to the precinct and say, hey, I did it. You know what I'm saying? And go and sit in jail and be fine because my responsibilities are not the same anymore. So I don't give, like, a nigga talk crazy if they want, but I don't have the fear of not protecting myself or chasing the nigga ass down because my responsibilities is my responsibility is me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I'm a loose cannon wild cowboy again, like I was when I was young, but I'm definitely back to where I'm not taking nobody's shit because I got to worry about my kids or anybody else. No, 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 no. Nigga think they like, yeah, I ain't gonna even go there. But at this point in my life, I live life. I've been to Africa for Nelson and Mandela's 85th birthday party. I done hung with Victoria Beckham, Naomi Campbell, Jay Jagger, like, and that's just on the other side of the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done so much stuff, been around all these people, the Mariah Careys, the Whitney Houstons, and like, man, these next years is for me to do all the things that I didn't do, that I wanted to do. Just like this album, Learn from Mistake. And my album is done. It is mixed and mastered. Memorial Day weekend. It is done. You know what I'm saying? Today on my birthday, I was in the studio all day putting the final touches on it. I didn't even want to celebrate my birthday today. I celebrated it by working and getting my album complete. I'm so happy with it. I can't wait to drop it for y'all. You know, um, like I said, these years is for me. You know, as soon as this COVID bullshit's out of here, nigga, I'm out of here. I will be back in Africa. I'm going back to Africa. I'm going down to Africa just like everybody else in Hustle. I will be over in the UK. You know, I'm done with this. These niggas, they can have this. These niggas can have this. When you seeing all this sucker stuff going on, now Jay-Z's on DMX album, and nobody's gonna say nothing about it. And if I say something, I'm a Jay-Z hater. We seen DMX tell us his track listing when his album was done on that TV One interview and other interviews. He did not mention Nas and Jay-Z on that album. Now Nas and Jay-Z on another song together with DMX. Now you rock with DMX. Say keep doing songs with niggas after they die. And they can't get a verse with you when they're alive, but you'll give them a verse when they dead. Come on, my niggas. Y'all telling me when DMX announced this Exodus album and he did the track listing, you heard him say Jay-Z. Come on, man. Y'all know Swiss Beats winning through Jay-Z on this thing. Come on, my nigga. This is what I'm saying. There's too much fake stuff going on around here. These niggas is phony and fake, man. Phony and fake, man. Phony and fake. Phony and fake, yo. Phony and fake. Jay-Z's on a DMX album. After he dies. Wow. But I'm the hater. I'm the troublemaker. I'm the nigga always start shit. I'm the one niggas don't like. Y'all niggas don't like me because y'all can't control me. Y'all niggas don't like me because y'all didn't boonk me. I'm not the rest of these niggas, man. And to all y'all niggas that don't like me because y'all love this nigga, nobody ever did anything to you. Understand things were done to me so I can feel the way I know. Well, nobody did nothing to you. So why wouldn't you like me? I'm not mad at the nigga that kicked sand in your face on the beach. I'm not mad at the nigga that sitting there defending the nigga that took your lunch money and locked you in the locker. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes, all the birthday cash apps. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to go get me a bottle or something. For real, for real. You know? But remember what I told y'all. The average person becomes a millionaire at 50. So if you're young and you think that you gotta work super duper hard, you do have to work super duper hard to be better than the other people. But know that you got a lot of time. If you eating right, you exercising, you taking care of your health, you staying away from stressful people, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You see, you still have your hair like me. You know, you're gonna get gray. You might not be as gray as other people, you know, but at least you ain't gotta hide it and put Beijing on. You know, we ain't afraid to get old. You know, we all die. Just like y'all niggas' beards. We all die, man. Just like y'all niggas' hair. Shout out Team Beijing. Shout out Team Beijing. You know what I mean? Word up. Choke no joke, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes, man. I came to spend my birthday with y'all. It's stuff. Got my album done, man. I'm so psyched. Oh my God. I might have to drop it early. I might have to drop it early for y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put it on my website first for all those that rock with me exclusive and let y'all get it first. I might do that Friday instead of waiting next week and let my joint drop now. Cause it sound tight. Oh baby. Joint is mixed and mastered. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am psyched. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Wait till y'all hear it, man. After, oh my God. This sounds so good, yo. It sounds so good. But joke no joke. You already know what it is, man. I'm gonna take y'all out of here like this. And I will see y'all tomorrow. All right?
Choke no joke. You already know. Let's go out.
Name of the album is called Learn from Mistake.
Now I'm out the game. Feel good not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with jams.
Shout outs on the screen. Shout outs on the screen.
Grams in the drain. Getting hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour. After being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the ball before the start. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them chains. They might fuck you if
Shout
you
out
ain't
to Jack
sane.
Brown.
And nigga never sniff
Black Hole
cocaine.
Studio.
And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Let's go. Brave Scarface, you must be insane, nigga. Tony, fuck the boy's name.
Get a good look.
His right hand man, he's slain.
What just happened? 1 2 1 2. I don't know what just happened, man. I don't know what just happened.
Bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with him saying the same. You tighten them.
Jack, what up, Jack?
Stop fucking yanking them chains.
H-Town.
You if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Let's go. Brave Scarface, you must be insane, nigga. Tony, fuck the boy's name. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Okay, do it on the low, let nobody know.
Yeah.
No pillow talk to home. Yeah. And if he step on your toes, gon' bust a blank, cause everybody will know.
Set it up.
Or get out the game. Yeah. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood, and I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga public like shine. for a witness to drop a dime for self-defense. Doing time. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the challenge. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
Billy!
When make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the J in sight.
Thank you, sweet and pretty.
Making a fifth go rumble because of stick up trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat for a fact.
Yes, sir. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is fuck you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down, or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you live it again. What my say to you in?
Jack Brown.
When you back in for 10, and you was just waiting for a team to come home.
Rest in peace, Grego. We did.